because a situation may come before me.
So let me ask you this. You have advocated in favor of a living constitution, and indeed, as both Senator Hawley and Senator Lee asked you about, you have disparaged those who believe in originalism as essentially racist and bigots. How do you think you will be able to serve with colleagues on the Court of Appeals if you have disparaged their constitutional interpretation as racist and bigoted? And secondly, why is it that when you advocate a, quote, living constitution, that somehow the livingness of it always makes the Constitution agree with the policy positions you happen to embrace? How is that consistent with democracy, to have a judge able to implement whatever policy positions you believe in?
Senator, we have had more than 24 amendments added.
A living constitution. Want me to interpret that for you? Well, I don't believe your Fourth Amendment rights is important today. Let me change that. Oh, your fifth, your first, your second, your 14th, your fifth. Oh, I just said the fifth. Matter of fact, I don't believe none of your constitutional rights is important right now. So I'm just going ahead and change that law right fast to see how I want to interpret it. I want to be the judge over the Constitution. The Constitution is not going to be the judge over me. So I'll decide if that warrant was good for your house or that car. See what I'm saying? See what I'm getting at? I'm going to decide if the First Amendment, the right to gather and press and all that good stuff in the First Amendment, a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't got my book in front of me, but the fifth, go get a constitutional book. Go get a constitutional book. I got one. I ain't gonna show it right now, but go get a constitution. Get all of them. They talking about making that a living. She won't get appointed to what's the 9th District Court. The Democrats want to turn the Constitution into a living document so they can decide on the go how they want to interpret the Constitution freely. You want to see how dangerous that is? You better stop voting for these Democrats. They want to take away the Constitution. Oh, it don't matter to me. It don't. Quit crying. I heard black people, it's about colored people, wherever, how you want to say it, that I don't benefit from the Constitution, or the Constitution don't mean nothing to me. Let me see. Are you able to travel anywhere around the world you want to? I mean, United States. Are you able to buy some? Are you ready to go anywhere and buy? You have the right money anywhere in the United States, and nothing stopping you from doing anything. Like a Jim Crow in the KKK days, in the slavery days, nothing stopping you. You have every right, constitutional right, in your fingertips. You can. So I know. You have every right you can. Unless, whatever, But I believe some of it should be squashed. That's another topic, though. But you have every right at your disposal. But you want to bitch and complain about it. Quit it, because one day, if you don't wake up, you really will be bitching and complaining about it. Because it might be gone. Quit voting for Democrats. Stop. Your ancestors, our ancestors, black and white, they fought for that constitutional right. They fought for that freedom. They died for that freedom. They got buried for that freedom. Humiliated for that freedom. Now, the Democrat Party is not your friend. The Democrat Party is not on your side. They play two coins, two-faced. They pretend like they pretend like they is, but at the same time they stab you your back by taking away your rights. Or trying to take away your rights. Wake up, for you won't have none.